Disclaimer. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that concerns a lot of K-pop fans and Blinks. What happened to Blackpink Lisa? Let's start with Lisa's background. Lisa was born as Prampriya Manoban in Thailand in 1997. She later changed her name to La Lisa, literally meaning the one being praised at the advice of a fortune teller, which I can say was definitely a life-changing advice. Growing up with her Thai mother and Swiss stepfather, a famous chef in Thailand, little Lisa became obsessed with K-pop. She'd spend hours watching Big Bang and 2NE1 videos, mimicking their dance moves in front of her mirror. But unlike millions of other fans, Lisa decided to turn that passion into action. When YG Entertainment held auditions in Thailand, Lisa showed up and absolutely dominated. Out of those 4,000 competitors, she was the only one selected. Even Yang Hyun-suk, YG's notoriously picky founder, couldn't deny her star power. At 14, an age when most of us were still figuring out middle school drama, Lisa packed her bags, left everything familiar behind, and moved to a foreign country. On April 11, 2011, she became YG Entertainment's first ever non-Korean trainee. For 5 grueling years, Lisa trained in the YG basement, practicing dance until perfection, learning Korean from scratch, and adjusting to life thousands of miles from home. No guarantee of debut. No promise of success, just pure determination. Then in August 2016, it all paid off. Lisa debuted as the main dancer and lead rapper of BLACKPINK, making history as the first non-Korean artist to debut under YG. Her rap skills, exceptional dancing, exotic appearance that perfectly fit Korean beauty standards, girl crush concept, and undeniable charisma quickly made Lisa one of the most biased members in Blackpink. Despite Blackpink's rare comebacks, Lisa always made a strong impression on fans. Her rap and performances fit every concept perfectly, matching YG's signature swaggy style. She was known as an ace, excelling in dance, rap, and performance, making her one of the best dancers of K-pop's third generation. But here's where things get interesting. When Lisa began her solo career, public reception was mixed. While fans eagerly anticipated more authentic self-expression, some expressed disappointment at the perceived lack of emotional depth in tracks like Lolisa and Money. Though commercially successful, these songs didn't reveal the deeper, more vulnerable aspects that many fans hoped to discover. What's concerning is that Lisa seems to be singing about the same things over and over: money, fame, how hot and cool she is. Even her song Moonlit Floor attempts something new with romance, but the lyrics aren't particularly compelling. What she lacks right now is versatility, both in subject matter and artistic expression. Despite all her technical brilliance, Lisa's solo work hasn't quite made the impact in the US market that many expected. Her singles barely make a dent in the Hot 100. They rarely appear on streaming charts. And her Oscars performance, while visually impressive, didn't deliver anything particularly groundbreaking, something you would expect from an artist of her caliber. I've lived in both Asia and America, and I've watched the US music industry evolve significantly over the years. Right now, American listeners aren't particularly drawn to pitch-perfect performances and flawless execution. What they crave is authenticity, raw storytelling, and artists who bring their personal struggles into their work. I mean, look at Olivia Rodrigo with her songs about heartbreak and insecurities. Billie Eilish is sharing her mental health issues, and Charli XCX with her authentic lyrics about desiring a family and struggling with other women in the industry. In comparison, Lisa's stunning performances, while technically impressive, feel somewhat textbook. They're executed perfectly, but they lack that personal connection that makes American audiences emotionally invest in an artist. And what is the reason behind it? A fear of failure, a mindset embedded in K-pop culture. In this competitive industry, idols undergo years of training to perfect their skills, creating an environment where even the smallest mistakes can trigger waves of hate from both fans and critics and potentially ruin someone's career. Having entered the spotlight at a young age, Lisa carries these expectations, which likely contribute to her persistent fear of failure. This fear shows up in different ways, especially during live performances. Lisa has faced accusations of lip syncing at major events like the VMAs and the recent Oscars, where background tracks sometimes drowned out her live vocals. She often appears kind of nervous, like she just wants the conversation to end quickly. It doesn't feel authentic, whether that's due to language barriers or fear of saying something controversial. Let's be honest, since Lisa left YG, she started wearing more revealing outfits. Her lyrics and performances have become more controversial, and her overall aesthetic has shifted significantly that caused a lot of criticism. One major factor why Lisa changed that dramatically is that Lisa finally has freedom from YG's notorious restrictions. Remember, she moved to Korea at just 14 years old, and as we know, K-pop trainees live extremely restricted lives, limited free time, no dating without causing scandals, and in some agencies, they can't even use phones freely. In many ways, we can compare that Lisa is acting like a rebellious teenager who's finally doing what she wants after years of strict control. Another reason for this transformation is Lisa's apparent desire to fit Western standards. With her label change, this seems to be part of her marketing strategy, but the execution has been questionable. Lisa's in a unique position, trying to satisfy two very different audience expectations. In Korea, she needs to maintain that image of perfection that fits K-pop industry, cute and unproblematic behavior, flawless dancing and singing skills. In America, audiences want to see the opposite, what's beneath that perfect exterior. They want raw emotion, personal stories, and authentic imperfection. This creates what psychologists call bicultural stress, the pressure of navigating two different cultural expectations simultaneously. It's a complex challenge that can lead to an identity conflict, where an artist feels torn between different versions of themselves, which may be connected to her newly released album Alter Ego, where Lisa reveals her various alter egos. I wish Lisa would give us something raw and personal. There must be so many stories she could tell. What was it like being the only Thai trainee in a Korean company? How does she feel about being away from her family? What are her true ambitions beyond BLACKPINK? Has she ever felt jealousy or tension within the group? Imagine a song where Lisa truly opens up about her journey, the struggles, the doubts, the homesickness, the pressure. A track where her vocals aren't perfect, but her emotions are real. That's the kind of content that could help her connect with Western listeners on a deeper level. Lisa must develop one wow factor when she performs. She needs a hit song, but the stage production is equally important. In the Western market, you need to decisively showcase what you excel at. If she can't master both singing and dancing simultaneously during live performances, she should pick one to really highlight on stage. What's coming across now is that she's still performing like the camera work is a K-pop production, trying to sing, pose, and give face to look cute or cool or sexy, doing a little choreography, then continuing the performance. It's coming across as formulaic because she herself doesn't seem fully immersed in her own music and performance. The visuals are still given priority over authentic expression. If she cannot sing live confidently, then she needs to put on theatrical performances with elaborate stage productions. Otherwise, there's not enough substance for Western audiences to connect with and return to. If Lisa starts embracing vulnerability and taking both musical and personal risks, she could unlock new dimensions of her artistry by releasing the need for perfect image maintenance and allowing raw emotional expression. Lisa could develop deeper audience connections and carve a unique space in global music. So, what happened to BLACKPINK Lisa? In many ways, she's caught between worlds, trying to break free from K-pop constraints while still carrying the habits and training that defined her for years. She's experimenting with a new image and sound that's more Western, but hasn't yet found her authentic voice in this new space. The Western market demands evolution and reinvention, not just technical perfection. Lisa needs to decide what her true artistic identity is outside of BLACKPINK and YG's carefully constructed image. Is she primarily a dancer, a rapper, a fashion icon, a combination that's uniquely her own? Whatever path she chooses, she needs to commit fully and bring genuine emotion to it. I believe her most compelling art will come when she finds the courage to bring her full self to her music, both the flawless performer and the imperfect human with real struggles and dreams. She needs to stop trying to be what she thinks Western audiences want and instead show them something they've never seen before, the authentic Lisa. What do you think? Should Lisa stay true to her K-pop roots, or would you like to see her embrace a more vulnerable approach for the Western market? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this analysis, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on K-pop music industry. Until next time.